Hello. It worked. Okay, I'm having problems with this cutting off already on me, so if it cuts off, we'll just have to stop and come back on. Who do I have here?
Me.
Reed. I've got Reed here, and he is actually home today because he's not feeling well, so we decided that we would do a craft and show you guys how simple and easy this is. So I am going to maybe wait a couple minutes until people come on. Look at, can you see it? There's Rhonda. She's a very good artist and a very good cook. Some of our sauces that we had in the fridge are from her. Hi, Rhonda. So this is a really, really fun, little, simple, I always feel like I say the same thing, but it's a fun, simple treat that you can do for Halloween or with the kids or anytime. And I always try to think of the simple stuff because it's just more fun. And I like stuff that's simple because I don't want to spend a whole hour making one dessert or whatever. So this is going to be a simple thing here. So you're going to need, the first few ingredients you're going to need, if you saw my Facebook post, you're going to need, what do you think we're going to need here?
Marshmallows.
We're going to need marshmallows is one of them. So we have marshmallows on the plate here. And then what else, Reed? We're going to need, pretzels. You're just going to have little stick pretzels like this. And then a bag of white chocolate chips. Okay, so you can get the Ghirardelli. Or there's an off-brand of white chocolate, but I kind of just did a test. And it kind of chunked up, so I don't know if I had the heat too high or if it was okay and or if it was the chocolate chips. So those three things you're going to need, and then I think it looks cute on a black plate. Hey, Reed, do you want to grab those other plates right there? Those black ones right there? Yeah. And there's a couple other ideas. If you have a black plate, I just got this at the store really quick, but these white bones are going to look the cutest on a black plate. Because if you put it on a white plate, it just washes in. Okay, here's some other ones. I decorated, my mom made these for me last year on this cute plate. I think she got this like at Home Goods or something. And so that's really cute to put the bones on, or like a little plate like this. And you can find these. Hola, hi Rosie. Thanks for coming on. Hopefully we can teach you guys something fun. And then this is just a little spider plate. So I suggest having black for the presentation. So now what we're gonna do is, Reed, if you would like, you can take these, I'm gonna turn this heat on. And you're gonna have to have it on, okay, I've got it really low. Here, buddy. Do you wanna go ahead and pour those in? Like maybe half the bag. So he's gonna pour half the bag. You could probably melt them in a bowl, or you can put them in a pan like he is, and just melt them until, you know, it's smooth and creamy. And we kind of did a sample run this morning, and I just put it in a little bowl, and you can warm it up too as well. So, and make sure you have it on low, because I had it like on...
Why is the spoon so hot?
Oh, probably because it was sitting in there. I had it on medium, and it was, it started to get dark around the edges, so that may have been why it was too clumpy. So you kind of just want to stir it around. So I'm going to have you do this, but oh yeah, they're already melting, so good. I'll show you. See, they're already melting. If you have it on low. All right, so if you want to, here, pour some in there, just so we have enough to work with. Okay, go ahead and stir it, but just be very careful. Okay, so while he's stirring those, I'm going to show you how you put the little bones together. So this is really easy. You're going to take these little pretzel guys, and then 2 of the smaller marshmallows for each one, and you just put it on the end. And you can kind of shape them, you know, so they look like bones, okay? And then you're gonna wanna lay them on, well, you could just lay them on your plate for now. And do you want me to stir while you do some of these? Because this is really easy for kids too.
Yeah, Mom. Here, can you stir?
Yeah, I'll stir. Here, you wanna put some of those together? Okay. Yeah, this is melting really fast, isn't it? Okay. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more of these, so. Okay, so you wanna make a couple more, buddy? Okay, so these are melting really, really fast, even though I have it on really low, if you can see. I don't cook all the time, but if you guys, you know, so I'm not as experienced probably like somebody like Rhonda is. But I'm just telling you that this cooks really fast, especially I think the key is this Ghirardelli white chocolate is better than the off Walmart brand that I picked up because it melts so smooth. So, okay. So we'll put that back on there. And then we'll let a few more of those melt. So then you're gonna take your whole plate and you're gonna just get a few of these bones ready. However many you want. And then they just stick really easy on the end. We did kind of break a few when we were doing the sample craft, especially when you start to dip them. Do you want to do some more? I kind of was hesitant to go on here today with him being sick, but then I thought, you know, it's not something that we're giving away, and we'll just say this plate can just be for you, right? Or you can eat them. It's a good sign that he's eating, so I'm happy. It definitely is better. Oh yeah. Oh, you think it's Ghirardelli, Rhonda? Well, good. See, I just did that trial and error. I didn't know if I had cooked it too high or if it was actually the chocolate. Okay, but I don't want to forget about it. So, no, not yet. Okay. So then, now that this is pretty melted, let's turn the oven off so I don't forget about it, or the stove off. Okay. So now that this is pretty melted, I think the rest will melt in here. Okay, so now what you can do, lay my spoon down, and you have your piece of wax paper, okay? And we've got the chocolate, and I've got my little Halloween placemat. So you can do one of two things. If you can keep it, wait here, where'd that fork go here? So if you can take this and keep it steady, I think it's cleanest probably to, well, I didn't do it. It's cleanest probably to dip the fork in it and kind of roll the chocolate around on the bone, and then you can pull it out so the excess drips off. Okay? So then you're just going to lay it on the wax paper. And then they'll dry fairly quick. I'm getting a low battery. Okay. And then you just keep doing that. Lay a few in there, and I'm splashing it around. You can either do this, we tried, with a fork, let it drip off. Come here, Reed, do you want to do some more of these?
No.
Here, take some of these. Here, over here, and put them on the end. You can stand right here, buddy. Want to come over here and do it? Okay. And then you get a quick drink. I'm making him drink a little Pedialyte, so that's what he's drinking over there. Is it good? All right. So then I'm going to take another one. Oops, that one didn't get all the marshmallow on it. Okay. So then, as you can see, they're going to be kind of messy. When you're, can you see this okay? Okay, here, come over here. Come over here and you can stick a few more of these on, okay? On the end, there. All right, so then, once they are dry, it'll be a couple minutes for them to harden up, and then you can transfer them to a plate. So you can make like, 20 of them or whatever will fit on the plate. It should be pretty simple. And they should dry pretty quick. And even if they, oops, see that one kind of fell off. Okay, so those aren't quite dry. But I think the fork is probably the easiest. So once they're dry, you can transfer them to a black plate, and then you can kind of set it up with, and I'll show you a picture at the end. I feel like there's not enough time on here to set everything and then have the drying process. So I'll take a picture later when we have them all dried out, and then you're gonna lay them all on the plate, and then you can take, go ahead and show them. Okay, you take, we got a few of these candy corn, and when you serve it or bring it to your Halloween party, you can set the candy corn in between. Whoops. Yeah, so when this is just when they're all done, you can set the candy corn in between on the black plate, and it's really cute. And you can even take this skeleton, it's kind of big, but you can even set a skeleton on the plate because they are skeleton bones, kind of go with the theme of it, and then bring it to your party or have it out for Halloween or whatever you're going to do for the kids. And they're such a good treat too. My mom had them last year because it's a mix of sweet and salty, and the marshmallows and the white chocolate is so good together. It almost tastes like, it reminds me a lot of those, if you've ever had those yogurt pretzels, the white yogurt pretzels, and then they have the chocolate on them. So definitely try them, even if you just want to have them around the house. All right, those aren't quite dry, so we're going to need a few more minutes, but definitely, again, I'm going to go over this with you again. For those of you who may just be coming on, you're going to want to just do regular pretzels. You can get an off-brand or the like rolled gold or something. And then you're just going to need little marshmallows. And what else? And the white chocolate. Here's our white chocolate. And definitely this, and Rhonda agrees. The Ghirardelli chocolates are the best because they melt the best. And then you're going to take the fork and dip them in the white chocolate so it can drip, and then put them on your wax paper. Or you can take a spoon, which I didn't show you that. Move that out of the way. Or you can take a spoon and pour it over it, but I feel like you lose a lot of the white chocolate if you do it that way. So you might just want to have the whole fork in it and pour it over it. And then you can kind of roll it. But if you do it this way, you lose a lot of the white chocolate. So I would definitely do it over the bowl. There we go. It's a little messy, but they're really cute when they're done. So if you watch tonight, I will post the other one and you can see how cute they are when they're all done. So again, I have these skeleton hands. I gave them away last time, and the two people that I sent them to, Anne and Lynn, both sent me messages, one yesterday and today, that they got them. And so I got more of them because they're so cute. I just love these. They're so much fun. I wanted to give them to everybody I know. And what do you have there? And then I am going to give 2 more of these away, but I'm not going to do the drawing until tomorrow. Last time I did a little bit different where I gave it away for the first two people that shared, but I'm going to do the drawing tomorrow at the end of the day so I can ship them out by Thursday morning so you can get them by Halloween and maybe use them for a fun Halloween like dessert or hors d'oeuvre or something. So if you go ahead and share this and follow the page, and make sure you put in the comments that you shared so I know who shared, because a lot of the times you can't see. And then I will go ahead and ship those right away. So the last one shipped pretty quick. So that's it. Can you say bye? We're gonna get this one back to school tomorrow. Hopefully he's all better. And thanks for watching, you guys, and hopefully you can try this before Halloween. And we do have another little craft, don't we? What are they?
Witch finger.
The witch fingers. The green spooky witch fingers are so cute. We've been wanting to come on. So, hi, Christina. Good to see you. I feel like there's so many people that come on here when we're ready to go. So hopefully you can watch this back, Christina, and anybody else that's watching, and let me know if you like it or if you try them. And what we were saying before about the witch fingers is kind of another cute crafty thing like this with pretzels and white chocolate, but it's green. And we wanted to try those because we're going to do a little, oh yeah, hold on. We're going to do a little, like a little Halloween party. So I always like to make, you know, these fun hors d'oeuvres just for a few of the kids. So, all right, you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you, Christina, for sharing. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.